Ewa Madness, everybody! Making his way to the ring, AJ Styles with his former rival and opponent, Douglas Steele. Are we going to see pure chaos? Or is AJ Styles going to come out the victor once again? Keep in mind, this man is still your two-time EWA champion, now holding the United States Championship in WWE. How much longer is this man gonna hold the EWA Prize Championship? I can tell you this much. AJ Styles has beaten Douglas Steele numerous times. If I had to bet on anybody right now, it'd be AJ Styles. And making his way to the ring right now, you can see he's not in a very good mood. The Psycho Douglas Steele. Is he going to get his revenge on AJ Styles here tonight? Can tell you this much, for what I've seen these two do in the ring, I'm a bit nervous to be sitting here close as I am on this announce table. I think I might just go in the back and just, I don't know, everybody just be safe. What a back and forth start we have now. Styles with the punch, but Douglas Steele reverses it, whipping Styles in the corner of the ring. Steele in control now. But Styles fights back. Whips him onto the apron. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Styles gonna go for the effective moves. No! The back suplex onto the apron. His back has got to be hurt. Styles telling him to get up. He's ready for the fight. That's what he came here for. What a dropkick reverse by Steele. What a lovely maneuver. Reversal by Styles. And what's this? A fireman side slam. One! And only a one count, kicking out Douglas Steele. This match has not slowed down since the beginning of the start of the show. Are we going for a high-risk maneuver? I don't know. I don't know. Styles, second thoughts. These two, I can tell you, know each other way too well. Nobody has had... Oh, here we go. Here's a pin. And a rope break by Douglas Steele. I can tell you this much. I don't think we've seen the last of that rivalry going back and forth. I think Douglas Steele is going to come back in EWA and make sure he repossesses the EWA title once again. Douglas Steele, a year back, was a dominant superstar in EWA, to where I was Actually, a bit, as I am now afraid to be ringside with Douglas Steele, a man like him, inside the ring. Hey, wait a minute! Styles! With the calf killer, and Douglas Steele gets the rope break. And whipping back and forth, and what's this? A beautiful running, swinging neckbreaker. And a rake to the eyes to Styles. Reversed. Into the corner now, what's this? Back and forth contest, we have it. Styles! Now what do you want to go for the Styles Clash? Reversed by Douglas Steele again. Into a downward spiral. Douglas Steele now back in control. What's he doing here? What a burning hammer, spike to the head. I sure hope he's okay. I don't want our EWA champion getting hurt here tonight in the first show of 2018. Styles fighting back. I think he may be okay, but it doesn't mean he's not injured. In a phenomenal blitzing in this match. Styles going to the top. What you got in mind here? What's he got in mind? Spinal tap! Spinal tap! 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Douglas Steele still stays in the match. Grabbing the arm now, but Steele fighting back with a punch to the head. Here we go again. My God, I think Douglas Steele's planning on injuring AJ Styles, so the title goes vacant. I'm a little worried about Styles right now being your 2-time EWA champion. I don't think I can say it enough. Two-time EWA champion, AJ Styles. And I have to say, I'm proud to say that. Because to be completely honest with you, I was a bit scared having Douglas Steele as our champion. If we can just defocus on the match just for a second here. I have just received word from the general manager, Ted Stryker. Yeah, you heard me right. Ted Stryker, the general manager, was and I quote, would like to point out that he was very impressed with local competitor Austin Williams' performance in the Battle Royal and the match he had recently with Kenny Carino. So he'd like to give Austin Williams a title shot against Sean Emerson for the International Championship with Ian Bourne, the Battle Royal winner. So it will be a triple threat coming up next after this match that may not end. Steele's on the ropes, tried to get a cheap victory, but only a 1 count. In the corner goes Styles. Styles must get back in this match. Must prove that he is a deserving EWA champion and current United States champion. Steele looking like he needs a breather. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh my God, a brutal headbutt to the just unspeakable what's going on here. But Douglas Steele in control. I don't believe I'm saying this, but Douglas Steele is in control. And if Douglas Steele wins, keep in mind everybody, if you beat the champion, you get an instant #1 contenders match for that title. Douglas Steele just... What did I see? And Steele leaving, having second thoughts now. What's he doing? I think Styles may be injured. You don't take a man out like the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, out like that. And the brutal stomps from Douglas Steele. The show doesn't grab a weapon here. I guess we will see you in the next match. And we are back from commercial break. Up next is the Extreme Rules International Championship match, triple threat, with Shawn Emerson, Austin Williams, local competitor, and Ian Bourne. What we can expect, I can't tell you. We're going to find out. Is Austin Williams, local competitor, gonna come out the champion? From my point of view, I do have to say Austin Williams does have potential after what I've seen when in that battle royal and the match he had with Kenny Carino, just lasting how long he did in that battle royal, being in the final two. But sadly enough, Ian Bourne did win the match, earning his spot to face Shawn Emerson. But the GM just tonight decided he was going to throw in local competitor Austin Aries because he was impressed with what he's seen. Now making his way to the ring, part of the Kilt Brothers, teaming with Lance Dublin, Ian Bourne. And here we go. Ref, ring that bell. And Austin Williams goes straight for the champion. Ian Bourne backing away, maybe trying to stay fresh during the match. I don't know. Now double teaming on the local competitor. He may have a disadvantage here. A beautiful hip toss from the local competitor. Excuse me, I shouldn't call him local competitor because I honestly think this man's going to be a superstar, so I'm going to call him by his ring name. Austin Williams. It looks like Williams and Bourne are going to go at it. Shawn Emerson with ideas here. Always got in mind going up top. A simple mind change. Going after Austin Williams. What a flapjack. This match so far has stayed neutral. Still, I can't even bet on anybody in this match. Shawn Emerson rolling out of harm's way out of the ring, catching a breather. Ian Bourne and Austin Williams. Are we going to see some impressive stuff again from Austin Williams? It's maybe the time to shine. What a Pele kick to the arm. And a Michinoku driver. Playing a little dirty against local competitor Austin Williams with that forearm rake. Don't think Shawn Emerson has taken Austin Williams' given title match too lightly. This match still is neutral with no likely winner. But so far, Shawn Emerson has gone out of the ring to catch a breather multiple times this match. So are we going to see a new champion? Is Austin Williams going to be your new international champion? Or is Ian Bourne going to once again hold the gold? What a low blow! What a low blow! Keep in mind, this is still an Extreme Rules match. You can use weapons. Speaking of weapons, I think Shawn Emerson is actually looking under the ring. I don't know who's going to go after here. He's going in the ring. Maybe he's going to attack Austin Williams. And what a shot to the gut. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ian Bourne with the butterfly lung blower. That could be the end of the match. Austin Williams. He's up. He's getting up. Save the match. Kicking out at 1. Austin Williams with a slow recovery. Saved by the resiliency of Shawn Emerson. Ian Bourne not wasting time, go for another pin. And still a 1 count. I don't think Bourne is very happy with that 1 count. He expected a little bit more. Maybe a 3, I don't know. Ian Bourne looking desperate to be your new international champion. 2 and almost a 2 again. What's this? A slingshot? Falcon arrow. Austin Williams now in control. And here we go again. What's Bourne have in mind? Reversed by Austin Williams. What an incredible athlete I've seen out of Austin Williams so far. I'm honestly impressed. What's he got in mind here? What's he got in mind? The double knee Meteora. Now back in it, Shawn Emerson. Wait a minute, full Nelson. $1 billion slam. That could be it. 1, 2. Austin Williams is making himself a superstar. I think he's actually feeling good and safe in EWA, but me out of experience, I have to tell you, EWA is not a safe place. It's a good place to stay. I love working here. I love commentating. But as far as safe, I don't know. I mean, look at Drake Slater. Want to talk smack to the general manager? General manager offered him a match. It still has yet to show his face when your GM is in the ring. So are we going to hear anything about that match? is Slater gonna forfeit? Because, quite frankly, if it were me, if you forfeit, you know, with logic, you lose. You know, you get fired. So, is Drake Slater just gonna give away his position in this company? I guess we're gonna have to find out later this week. And again, the 1 count looking to frustrate Ian Bourne. And what sequences from Sean Emerson and Ian Bourne. Emerson again rolling out of the ring, and Ian Bourne having some ideas working with the legs. I don't know what it was, but Austin Williams with the kendo stick. Make us a fair fight. Toskin out of the ring. I think he wants a fair fight. But if Austin Williams is going to stay here with this company, he needs to learn that a fair fight doesn't exist. You use anything and everything around you, whatever it takes to survive. Working on the arm now, Sean Emerson. Looking for the money driller, he hits it! The money driller! Two, three, and Ian Bourne just lifted a shoulder. Apparently, I didn't see a shoulder move, but apparently the ref said the shoulder was up. So it was only a 2. And here we go with the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and I could have sworn that was a 3. Tossing in Bourne onto the ring now. And a vicious backbreaker. This match has been going on a while now. Bunch of 1 counts and 2 counts. Still no telling who's going to win this match. Another low blow. But to Austin Williams. He truly feels the pain of being in his company, and here we go. 1, 2. Almost winning with a cheap shot. Emerson noticing that Ian Bourne is getting up. Austin Williams going to be looking to be your new champion, and only a 2 count. And here we go, that $1 billion slam. Almost a 3. I thought it was going to be a title defense. All three superheroes showing true resiliency. Which is something you need to show in a triple threat match. What's this? Ian Bourne almost capturing the championship. Remember, you do not have to pin the champion to win. Wait a minute, what's this? The GTS, the GTS! Stopping the count before it even hits 1. Shawn Emerson looking to end it here with the money driller. Is Ian Bourne finally going to give out? Two and 3, and still your international champion, the $1 billion man, Shawn Emerson. I can't say that was the greatest match of all time, but I can say it was truly back and forth. To be completely honest, I had thought at one moment that Austin Williams was going to be the international champion. I'd like to also inform you that the international championship can be defended not only within EWA, but ROH, WWE, TNA, and so on. That title belt goes all around the world. We'll see you later after this commercial break. Welcome back, everybody, to the third match of the evening. After coming back from 2 brutal matches to open the show, we kicked off Ewa Madness with AJ Styles and Douglas Steele, and that didn't end well, with AJ Styles possibly having a concussion. I don't know why he lost the match. And then all led up to a triple threat match with local competitor Austin Williams and international champion Shawn Emerson. Excuse me, I'm kind of choking on my words now. And Ian Bourne, with Shawn Emerson defending the title and remaining your international champion. And here we are back in the show with Drew McIntyre taking on the glorious one, Bobby Roode. I always wanted to do that. As we see him making his way to the ring, Drew McIntyre looking ready as ever to face his opponent. And his opponent, your current NXT champion, the glorious one, Bobby Roode. As I remain quiet for that perfect entry from Bobby Roode. Show of respect from both challengers. And here we go. Ring the bell, ref. As I start off this match with a lockup. And Drew McIntyre. I thought we had a show of respect from the beginning of the match, but I guess now we don't. And what a knee to the gut by Drew McIntyre. And the ropes. And under. This is one of the matches I've been waiting for. Very pumped to see what happens in this match and who comes out the victor. What a huge clothesline to the corner. What's he got going here? And a knee drop to the leg. The knee, I don't know what he hit. Ref's in my way. Damn you, ref. There's the pinfall. Not even a 1 count. And a huge big boot to the face. Here we go into the corner now. What's he got in mind here? Back into the corner and a huge belly to belly, tossing him to the other side of the ring. Put a little dirty now, the stomp to the face. We lift him up for something, I don't know what it was, but reversed with a huge inverted DDT. Shout out to the singer. Here we go, the glorious DDT. Reversed and denied by Drew McIntyre. But we're going to see it. Wait a minute. From the corner now. I think he's getting good. He's setting up that Claymore. The Claymore kick. Down goes Bobby Roode. We could have a winner here. 2, and Bobby Roode, resilient as ever, stays in this match. I do apologize if I'm shouting, but I think I'm the most excited person in this room to see this match. Hell, it's an honor to see these two go one-on-one. As close as I am to this ring, which... Here's the pin. Not even a 1. Not giving Bobby Roode the benefit to get that 1 count. Well, Ric Flair chops come into play. But Bobby Roode says no more. This match has been pretty competitive so far. But if I were to choose one, although I am a huge Drew McIntyre fan, I gotta go with the glorious one. And here we go. And tosses him across the ring once again. And there's that headbutt. It's still in this match. Drew McIntyre now dominating. Didn't expect this match to be dominated by Drew McIntyre. Expected it to be Bobby Roode because, well, I mean, he is glorious, right? Uh-oh, what's he thinking here? What is Drew McIntyre thinking here? Oh my God! A man his size. Rope flips like that. I don't want to be on the other end of that. Goes in the top rope. Well, why you want to take a height advantage? Well, here we go. Clothesline. Oh, brutal takedown. Here we go. Future shock. That could be the end of the match. That could be the end. 1, 2, 3, and Ref! You can't get in my way when I'm commentating. Okay, buddy? Okay. According to you, you can shoulder up. Just want to know the action, what's going on, so I can call it. That's my job. I'm commentating. Bobby Roode still having issues getting back in this match. Bobby Roode may be hurt. He's not fighting back. Is Bobby Roode hurt? We'll find out. Bobby Roode mid-match showed no offense. But I don't think it mattered to Drew McIntyre if he was hurt or not. He was going to make sure he was ready for EWA. And if I may, stealing a line from Asuka, there's not very many that are ready to compete in a ring such as EWA. Very few make it through that gate. Very few survive, and very few come out in one piece. That's going to be it. I will see you back after the commercial break. Welcome back, everybody. Up next is EWA Violence Champion Kenny Carino facing off against the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Making his way to the ring, he is your EWA Violence Champion, Kenny Carino. And apparently now we have an announcer. I thought it was going to be my job, and EWA wasn't even going to have a commentator, or announcer, excuse me. Apparently I'm retarded. And his opponent, he is Raw's Tag Team Champion, the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. Again, I thought I was going to be announcing everybody in this match, but apparently now we have an announcer. Maybe he lost his way. Maybe he couldn't find his car keys. I don't know. Sometimes I lose my car keys. Don't you? Ever been so stupid you lock your car keys out of your car? And Kenny Carrillo denying any action. Isn't that illegal, ref? Get him off of there. That's illegal. You can't choke him like that. What are you doing, Ambrose? What are you celebrating for? Apparently, I'm Christopher Walken. And an apron suplex. Dean Ambrose in control. Never thought I'd ever say that. This could be a pretty good match, going back and forth. Another match to question our minds. Who's going to come out the victor? To the top goes Kenny, and down. I thought we were going to see something huge early in the match, but and again another apron suplex from Dean Ambrose. Looking to make him tap, but I don't think I can make anybody tap this early, but it could be a wear down strategy. I don't know. I don't wrestle. Ask me. Oh, what's this? Kenny could have grabbed a hold of the leg and hit him with the powerbomb, and Ambrose now in the corner. Man, a big position you want to be in. Another forearm to the chest. What's got going on here? Old school diving fist trap. Thank you, Jerry Lawler. Ted DiBiase, much more. What is this? What? Seth Rollins is here! Seth Rollins! What? Why is... I guess he was going to provide a distraction. I don't know. It didn't work, but... Wait a minute. Earlier in the pre-show, we saw Kobayashi take on Ricochet. And then Kobayashi celebrating his victory, and then... Lo and behold, Roman Reigns attacked Kobayashi. And now we have a match with Dean Ambrose facing Kenny Carino. And who interferes? Seth Rollins. Is the Shield teasing an EWA run? Are we gonna see an invasion? I don't know. It's only the first show and nothing is going right. And in the corner goes Ambrose. And here's that rolling elbow. Knocking down his opponent. Going to the top for that diving, heat-sinking missile. Here we go. This could end him. Barry Field kicked out. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Ambrose kicked out. Was that brawler coming out? Was that brawler inside that's coming out of Kenny Carino? Into the corner we go again. What's this? The tornado DDT! Working on the head, which I think if you're Dean Ambrose and you have a finish like the Dirty Deeds. Speaking of Dirty Deeds! Speaking of Dirty Deeds! Here we go! Here's the pin! 1, 2, 3! I'm not dreaming, am I? Dean Ambrose pinned. Huh? Dean Ambrose pinned. Well then, I guess I'm not dreaming because I just pinched myself and that actually hurt. So, this is real life. Dean Ambrose came to EWA and defeated Kenny Carino, which you do know what that means, right? When you pin a champion, you get an automatic spot in a match to face Kenny Carino for the title. We will see you at the commercial break, because commercials in EWA do not exist mid-match. They always exist after the match is over, so you get all the action and you don't miss a bit.